The polycarbonate plastic headlight lens on your car or truck degrades from the moment it leaves the factory. Air pollution, airborne grit, and ultraviolet light take the shine off and then discolor the lens. After only a few short years, a haze develops across it. Fortunately, Lens Renewal Products box kits consisting of abrasives that grind off the yellowed layer and smooth out scratches are fast and easy to use. Some also contain a UV-resistant coating that you wipe or spray on. There are numerous options for cheap headlight restoration, every with specific capabilities, blessings, and charges. I conducted a ton of research, studied a ton of opinions, and positioned up a list of the top low-cost headlight restoration from sincere manufacturers to help you make a knowledgeable desire. Following significant research, I found that these merchandise are pretty useful for individuals like you. If you need to realize about the price and different statistics, make certain to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Rust-oleum Wipe. The headlight cleaner kit includes a microfiber towel and a pair of gloves as well as a sealant, but as with all these kits, you'll also need a spray bottle with water. The first step is to wet the headlamp. Use the 2000 grit side of the small polishing pad, then flip it over to the 3000 grit side for more polishing. Wipe dry with the included towel, and apply the wipe as sealant across the plastic lens. The directions state that the lens will be dry to the touch within an hour, and should not come into contact with any moisture for 24 hours, lest the finish streak or spot. The ceramic coating that chemically bonds to the headlights prevents hazing and faded headlights. The Rust-oleum kit definitely made the Subaru's headlight lens clear, but the little polishing pad was a bit difficult to hold. It's about 1.25 inches square and not very thick, so often the tips of my fingers were rubbing against the plastic headlamps as I used it. Number 2. Cerakote Ceramic. This kit comes with gloves and a sealant, but does not include a towel. The first step is to use the oxidization remover wipe over the dull headlights. It's really satisfying to see the yellow oxidization come off on the wipe. Next, use the surface prep disc to wet polish the lens. You'll do this twice, once with 3000 grit sandpaper and once with 2000 grit. After thoroughly rinsing and drying the lens, swipe the clear coat wipe across and wait for it to dry. The directions say the lens should not be exposed to any direct moisture for 1 hour. This headlight restorer provides UV protection and reduces UV damage due to its professional-grade ceramic coating. Which non-drill headlamp restorer is the best? The Cerakote made the lens more clear than the Rust-oleum kit, and it is easier to work with thanks to its applicator. It's bigger and fits easier into my hand. Although the sanding discs are the same color, the grit number is clearly printed on the other side. Plus, each step in the headlight lens restore kit is arranged into its own bag, so it's easier to get organized with all the parts and pieces. Number 3. Mother's NuLens. This kit does not come with gloves, a towel or headlight coating sealant. The first step is to attach the backing plate to the drill, just as you would any drill bit, and secure the 800 grit sanding disc. Wet sand the plastic headlight lens, and then switch to the 1500 grit disc. Finally, there is a 3000 grit foam disc for the final sanding step. To polish, switch out the foam disc for the Powerball 4 Lights foam ball, put a nickel-sized amount of the Power Plastic 4 Lights compound on it and polish. Finally, buff with a clean and dry microfiber towel. The Mother's NuLens headlight renewal kit definitely made the lens clear. However, the sanding discs are all the same color, and the printing of the grid on the back is hit or miss. On some it's easy to read, on others part of the number is printed off the disc, making me guess. The lack of a sealant means the car headlights may cloud up again very quickly. However, the directions say I can use the foam ball or buffing pad and polishing compound to maintain the clarity. Number 4. Meguiar's Heavy Duty. This kit does not come with gloves or towel, but it does have a clear coat sealant. The first 2 sanding passes of the car's headlight housings are done by hand with a 1000 grit sandpaper disc, then a 3000 grit sanding pad disc, attached to a hand pad much like the one in the Cerakote kit. To polish, attach the yellow polishing pad to the drill, add a nickel-sized amount of the plastic lens, clarifying compound and polish to your heart's content. After thoroughly wiping clean and dry with a microfiber towel, apply the headlight sealant to the gray foam applicator, and wipe the headlight by hand. The directions say the product dries to the touch in 15 minutes, but to keep the lens away from moisture for a full 24 hours. Again, the Meguiar's Heavy Duty Headlight Restoration Kit made my headlights clear, but not crystal. The discs are different colors depending on their level of grit. However, the directions don't refer to their colors, only the numbers printed on the back. The directions are a little unclear at the end, saying only to apply the coating to the gray applicator pad. The only bottle I hadn't used was the headlight sealant, so it was easy to figure out what the directions were talking about, but it could have been more clear. Number 5. 3M Headlight Lens Restoration System. This 3M headlight restoration kit does not contain gloves, a towel or sealant. It also does not use as much wet sanding. The first step is to attach the disc pad holder to the drill, use the 500 grit sandpaper on a dry lens, then switch to an 800 grit disc, and again sand the vehicle's headlight lens dry. Lastly, use the 3000 grit foam disc and water for fine sanding. To polish, attach the large foam pad to the holder and add a dime-sized amount of 3M rubbing compound to it. Polish and use a microfiber cloth to buff and dry the lens. The 3M Headlight lens restoration system was the best kit out of the bunch to restore hazy headlights. Not only did it make the lens the clearest, each disc is color-coded and referred to as such in the directions. The directions are very thorough, offering tips and tricks, color photos, and larger print. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.